Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. So today, Leo, for your meditative session, you guys got Mary of Nazareth, the Mother of God. I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. I feel like, yeah, right away I'm just getting like I heard the courage to claim what is yours. The courage to like go for what, it's like something that's already yours. That's what I'm hearing. Like it's like courage to claim what is yours. I don't know if this is like what in the realm this is about. It could be a person, because Mary had the courage to claim, that Jesus was her son. She had the courage to claim, that she was like, she had the courage to say yes to the divine when they asked her to be like Jesus's mother. Like that's what the story says. And it's like all about courage. Do you have the courage to do it? Like not be afraid of what other people would fear. I feel like there's something that's coming up that you have to be, or something that if you want it, you have to be courageous and go and get it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you can't sit on the sidelines. Like, do you see that there's like a lot of movement in her card, and it feels like there's kind of wings? It's like I'm getting like an Eight of Wands vibe, like an energy of movement. So it's like if you really want something, you have to be bold and like have the courage to go after it. So that's what I'm getting with your meditative session. Let's pull some cards and see what we get. So Leo, I feel like the courage that you need, right, again, has to do with like a person, like we were kind of talking about in the meditative session. I think it's courage and the love card. I mean, Mary and the love card are kind of like similar to me in this reading, and they both have like this blue, right, this blue dress and these wings. So again, I feel like the courage is to move towards love. That's what you need the courage to do right now. And I think it's taken a lot of courage to kind of, I don't like it like that. I don't want to cover Mary. I'm going to put it like this. You know what? Yeah. Maybe you're undecided about something, because I've never done this like with the cards. Like you're undecided. Like you haven't made like a clear decision. And I feel like it's because you've been doing like a lot of like introspection with the knowledge and the 9. It's like you want to get to that 10, right? But it's like that to get to that 10, you had to understand something about this relationship, right? And I feel like what you had to understand about this relationship was like what happened, right? Like why didn't it work out? Like someone has to have the courage to approach another person, right? Because there is still love here. And I feel like I'm thinking of a past relationship, because I feel like I feel like this is a past relationship because someone's looking back on it, right? Like someone's looking back on like why it didn't work out. So that's what's making me think that this is like a past relationship that someone wants to have the courage to kind of like someone would like to have the courage to speak about like what happened, and like maybe someone would like to gain some sort of closure. Like just the story that I'm feeling is like that someone would like to like reapproach a person. Like again, like I'm getting a lot of, we have you out here, Leo, but again, it takes strength, right? And I feel like you want to come like clean, because I have 2 pages, right? So pages are usually like more innocent, right? Pages are a little bit more naive. And I feel like it being the coin and it also being the cup, it shows like, again, there's some like the coin and the cup, right? Like maybe these are 2 energies that you have to kind of like put yourself into to approach this person. Or maybe this is the energy. Again, it's like it's a fluid reading, this like the energies in here. I feel like it could be for either person, but I feel like for whoever this is, someone would like to approach this other person, but it's going to take a lot of courage. And I think for the first step was like introspection and like wondering why this didn't work out, like wondering why a certain situation didn't work out in the past. And I feel like someone is trying to gain stability through this knowledge, and they're about to like make a decision. And I feel like the decision has a lot to do with whether they, again, are like courageous and act like in the way that they would like to, which I feel like, again, has a lot to do with love, or if they leave this completely behind. But I do feel like there's an energy for this person. Maybe you're the Leo and someone wants to approach you, but I do feel like there's an energy of this person who they're being tempted, I feel like, to not, like, there's some sort of temptation here with the Five of Pentacles and the Devil. Do you see like how similar these cards are? So it could be like an interference or some sort of energy that like this person, you know, like, I don't know if they were like easily tricked or easily fooled into thinking like something, or like, but with the Devil, I feel like there's kind of like some sort of interference, right? And it's like an interference for this person to go out and like show this other person that they love, like that they want to like renew this love, or they want to like, you know, work on this again. It's like an energy of interference. And I feel like, again, it's like anytime this person's about to, like, another five, about to do something, I feel like they don't do it. Like this person, the Five of Swords in this deck talks about taking your mask off and like being your true authentic self, but with it being in reverse, again, I see it as another like energy where this person, they need to have the strength to, again, make an offer. It's like they have to have the strength to gain stability, right, in their life, so that they can like, I feel like they have to be in this grounded energy to be approaching, right? Or they have to be in this grounded energy to gain the courage, right, to like what it takes to come forward. But I feel like there's a lot of blockages for this person, and I don't want to say blockage because it sounds so like restricting and like this can't, like a wall that can't be passed, but it's not about that. It's just an energy, right? Honestly, with the Five of Cups here, La Llorona, I feel like this person, every time they like think of doing it and like coming forward, right, and kind of talking about this offer, they don't do it. Like they don't want to show their true authentic self, and then I think that puts them into even more of a like sadness, right? It brings like sadness and regret to this person. And then I feel like they're once they're in this like low vibe, right, of the five, another five, right? Like it's crazy. Then they get like tempted easily, but to, like, by things to make them feel better. Do you know what I'm saying? And with the Devil, it's like, oh, you don't have to worry about like, you know, what you were going to do. Like, just do what makes you feel better right now. And obviously what's going to make this person feel better is not anything like healthy. I think it's like a quick fix, right? It's something like, oh, like I can just go talk to this person. They live a block away from me and they'll make me feel better right away, right? But at the same time, it's like what they truly desire, I feel like they haven't had the strength or like the courage to go towards, right? They haven't had the strength or the courage to reveal like how they actually feel. And I feel like, again, there's an energy here that's like trying to like, well, once they get into this low vibe of regret, right, it like takes advantage of them, right? It could be their own mind, it could be another person. Again, this is not a good energy, but it's a challenge, right? It's three fives here in this row, so it's like a challenge, it's a conflict, because I feel like you would like to be free. Like whoever this is who wants to make the offer, they want to be free, they want to be like courageous, they want to be like a little bit naive and just go, right, and just do what they have to do. But at the same time, it's like they haven't had the chance to get like past this 10, right? Like they try to find stability, and then it's like they can't make it to the end. So I feel like the message in this reading is that like you already know what it is that you desire, right? With the Queen of Water and the Union, I feel like this is the other person, or this is the person that you will want to be. Like you want to express yourself, you want to show your emotions, and you want to show this person that you would like to have some sort of union with them, because you do like actually love them. Even though like whatever happened, I feel like there's still a lot of love in this relationship. There's still like, this is something that you think about all the time, and like something that you've contemplated for a really long time. But at the end of the day, it's like no stability can come to you when you're sitting in this energy of like, I feel like there's no real stability here, because again, it's like a false start. Like you try to gain some sort of strength, and then you try to like make the offer, but there's something here that blocks you, and maybe it's regret, maybe it's the past, maybe it's, you know, something that hurt you in the past. But I feel like the only thing that you could do is learn to like heal from this energy, because I feel like this Five of Cups is what puts you into this Five of Swords, which puts you into this Five of Pentacles, right? Which puts you into this double energy where it's like somebody could take advantage of you easily and like knock you off your feet, and then you won't really understand where it was you were going in the first place because you got distracted. I feel like that's like the energy here with the Devil. It's kind of like, let's put you on loop here. Right? Let's put a loop playing right here in this 5, because we're getting like 5, 5, 5, 5. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, it doesn't matter what it is, if it's a thought or if it's a like emotion, but they're trying to like unbalance you, right? And it's like, once you gain that stability that you need to do it, like to kind of take off, right, and do what it is that you want to do, you fall into this trap of the 5. So I would want to say to whoever this is who needs to like get out of this 5 energy, whoever needs to like, I feel like the first thing that you would need to do to like get out of this 5 is to remember, I mean, I feel like it would be first to not like live in regret, or to have to heal from like whatever it is that hurt you in the past. If you're able to heal and move forward, again, I feel like you've done the work with the knowledge and the 6 of Cups in reverse. Like there's something here about you already kind of overthinking this, I feel. So it's like, or you already know something. So it's like, don't let yourself get into this negative low vibe, because then it's easy for people or energy to take advantage of you. To be honest, that's how I see it. It could be people around you, it could be energies, but you have to like stay steady, because once you lose your balance, you fall into this like trap. That's what I feel. It's like a trap, and then you're not able to get to the other side. So you have to like, you've done the work, you're like ready to go, and you get caught up here. And I guess like they're trying, I feel like if you need help, to call on like Mary of Nazareth, because again, I feel like you need courage, right? And I feel like once you do gain the strength and you do get like that amazing feeling that you want to like go make some sort of offer, right? There's always either, and I feel like honestly, it can either go like this way or this way. Every reading I'm getting a loop. So it's weird. It's like, are you stuck in this loop of 5s, right? You keep getting stuck in this conflict. It doesn't even matter if it's here. If it starts here where maybe you're doing something a little excessively, or maybe you're like not seeing someone for who they truly are. Or again, I feel like there's a regret here in the past, and then it makes you fall into maybe you like doing something excessively. Maybe you like numb yourself in some sort of way. But even if you're like over drinking or smoking or whatever it is that you're doing, you end up back in the same spot that you're in. You're not able to kind of move, and I feel like you're kind of in a time loop of like a trap again, like an excessive, like you're stuck, right? And we want to move past the stagnant energy. So I feel like the only thing that you could do right now is to like gain the stability. Like you always get to the step where you're stable and you're ready, but you can't seem to make it past this step. So I feel like to make it past this step, if you're doing something excessively, stop. Don't live in regret. You're going to be in regret if you keep re-looping this out. And with the 5 of Swords in reverse, it's like, be your authentic self. Be who you truly are. Like, do what it is that you truly want to do. And I feel like it's if you need help, to call on Mary of Nazareth, because I feel like she's here to help you out. Like that she only wants to help you out and to reach like this love. At the end of the day, that's what this is all about. So I'm not going to pull any more advice. I feel like this is enough. I feel like you have to kind of take, there's a lot of like stuff in this reading. So I feel like, again, call on like Mary of Nazareth if you ever need like help, and like asking her for the courage and like the strength. I mean, you came out in your own reading, so this is how I know it's you that's like stuck in the loop, Leo. So yeah, guys, I hope that you're able to get something out of this reading. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.